Right, on top of the trailer, there's not much more to really go on when it comes to Mass Effect storyline wise. It's Mass Effect 2, sorry. First off, let's get the disappointment to hardcore Mass Effect fans out of the way. The choices that you make in the first game apparently will basically affect how the story at least starts. Basically, despite that, you're not going to be getting your level carried over from the original game, and although they're looking into potential ways of carrying skills across from your like your save game from the original, chances are that's not going to be carried over either. A number of the actual game mechanics have been reworked though, and is making for a lot more sort of faster experience. Medpacks for a start have been completely abolished. Instead, the game's basically taking more of a line like sort of Halo, where you basically auto regenerate, which obviously makes you're going to have to be a lot more careful with the way you approach fights. But obviously, it keeps everything as a smooth flow instead of you pausing and then basically using medpacks or whatever. And obviously stops you being able to literally stand there if you've got enough medpacks and basically just take damage constantly. Team controls have been tweaked as well. Now the D-pad, an up press on the D-pad will tell everyone that you've got with you to attack. A left tap will then send one of the members out to attack, whilst the right does the opposite member. Much needed tweak, and obviously with that as well as the auto regenerate, it should be a lot more faster when you're in combat. On top of that, the right bumper, holding it down will basically allow you to select your powers, whereas a quick tap will use it. The left bumper's now being reworked slightly as well. Holding it down allows you to change your weapons, whereas a quick tab will revert to the last weapon that you used. Basically, for me, I've played and got Mass Effect, and I'd agree it is much in the lines sort of with the RPGs, which you've got to expect, being reasonably slow paced on the fighting itself. By implementing these things is not only going to appeal to people that wanted that sort of aspect sped up, but also when you think about it, with the pace of the game being ramped up, a lot of first person shooter fans should be interested in the game as well. The powered bullets have also been changed slightly as well. Instead of basically collecting or buying different type of ammo, you'll basically have that as a power where you can literally charge up a whole clip using one of your powers, and the power itself will recharge over time anyway, so effectively you could go through, as soon as you get the power, go through from start to finish just recharging constantly, having the same type of weapons being, same type of ammo being used. They've also introduced a limb damage effect into it now, so you'll be able to sort of shoot off arms and legs. It's not necessarily a necessary addition, but obviously for the more visceral side of us, it's going to be something that does appeal. Obviously, as with everything, more information as soon as I get it, I'll let you know. And it's due for 360 and PC release on the very, very early part of next year.